Welcome back to This Is Kurt Tube, and today we are doing episode 2 of Kurt and Jamie's pub reviews. And where are we today, Jamie?
We're in the beautiful South Yorkshire town of Doncaster, home of Paul Daniels and Lewis Tomlinson.
Oh, Lewis Tomlinson was. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to take you on a little pub adventure. We've never been here before, our first time.
No, correct.
Now, obviously, last video we gave a mark out of 36 for the pubs, because we don't like doing marks out of 10, it's boring. What mark should we give today, Jamie?
Today's mark is going to be 74.
Sounds good. Let's get bloody drunk. So here we are, pub number 1 here in Doncaster, the Leopard. Jamie, what do you think? What do you think so far?
Well, the question is, there's a famous old saying, a leopard never changes its spots.
That is true. I don't think this pub will ever change its spots.
No. I like it so far.
You like it so far?
Yeah.
And out of 74?
I'm liking the old schoolness, I'm liking the vibes, I'm liking the service, I'm liking the customers, so to start with I'm going to give it a solid 61.
61, nice. I like the greenery to it. It's not as big as I'd like. It's a little...
The outside decor is superb.
True, the outside is nice. I'll give it a 59. And here's the beers. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Pub number 1. Clink it. Nice, nice. Cheers. Second pub of the day, mate. Doncaster Tap.
Yes, well, this pub wasn't on the list. We just discovered it by default, and sometimes those are the kind of best things to discover.
True.
Everyone loves finding a pub that isn't on the list. Hey, guys! So, yeah. I'm ready to give my assessment and my mark.
Let's go.
I love it. You know, for music lovers, there's a grand old piano.
Yeah.
A couple of guitars.
Yep.
There's a tambourine in the corner, I see.
I didn't see the tambourine.
So yeah, all good stuff.
Right.
So I'm going to get this pub because I really like it, and it was my choice. I'm going to give it 64.
64, nice. I think I like the decor. They have merch. Nice little piano, like Jay said, with the music.
Playing bloody U2 now.
Oh, U2. Nice selection of decor. I'm going to go with 66.
Oh wow. That's the first time you've ever given a higher mark than me.
Right, here we are, pub number 3, here in Doncaster, the Salutation.
We're in the Salutation, and we're looking to find salvation.
Yes, we are. Do you think we found it?
Yes, I think we have, yes.
And you're currently drinking a neck oil?
I am. You are.
And I have I'm a Guinness boy.
Really, for you, this seems there's a bit of history about this pub. And
True.
we all love a bit of history. I love history so much I took it at school.
Me too.
So, our history teacher was called Mrs. Smith. Bit of a mentalist, but harmless.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough of that chit chat. Let's get on to the nitty gritty. Out of 74. I like the previous pub.
Yeah.
I'm loving the signage at this pub.
Yeah.
I'm loving the panels in the door.
Yeah.
It's a close call.
You're thinking hard about this one.
Really am. It's a really close call. But I just can't. I'm going to have to sit on the fence. I'm going to have to give it 64, so it's still
64?
joint level with the Doncaster tap.
That was the same mark? Oh. I think I'm going to give it a 66.
My word.
Because I like the way it looks. And I was just saying, they've got scampi fries and bacon fries on the bar. You know it's a good pub when you see scampi fries.
True.
All right. Thank you very much.
So yeah, thank you.
Pub number 4 here in Wolverhampton. We are now in the Queen's.
Long live the Queen!
It's kind of a rock and rolly bar, isn't it?
It's certainly got rock and roll elements about it, maybe a bit of heavy metal as well. So anybody that likes metal and good old classic rock and roll, come to the Queen to reign supreme.
And this was it wasn't one that we planned. This is like just a random bar that we just found.
That is correct, yo.
So 74.
59.
59.
I like it.
I really like it. I'm going to say 69.
My word.
It's the funny number, and it's well deserved, I think.
It's a funny number, and not a number we like for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But it's like
I'm a rock and roll boy, so
you're a rock and roll. I'm a rock and roll boy, but I'm not going to change your mark. 59 is a bloody good number.
that's very good.
But there's more puzzles to discover.
Yeah.
So until next time,
Come check out the Queens.
talk to you bye.
Number 5 here in
Five alive.
Johnny.
Five alive.
Johnny 5 is alive.
5-star performance.
So this is called the Don
Valley Tap.
Valley Tap.
We're in a cider market as well.
Yeah.
So, which is pretty cool.
What's the market called? Wolverhampton Market? I don't even know.
Doncaster Market.
Oh yeah, Doncaster Market.
We're not in Wolverhampton, are we, mate?
I'm getting confused. So yeah, this is like
Doesn't take a lot to confuse you.
True. So this is like a little indoor market. I mean, it's still a pub, but because we're in a market, it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, but we're classifying it as a pub.
Yeah. So 74, mate.
Yeah. Well, I'm loving the display. I'm loving the glass display.
Yeah.
This, to me, says authenticity. And that's a good word. It's like, I feel like we're in the olden days, but in a market. So I'm going to give this, which is my best mark of the day so far, I'm going to give it 68.
68. I think I'm going to give it a 58.
Contrast.
Because it is a pub, but because it's kind of like a part of a market. I like it, but it's not. We're not enclosed.
No. Anyway, listeners,
but it's nice.
Viewers, let me know what your thoughts are, and give us a tinkle.
And if you're ever here, come in here. It's very nice.
Yeah. So,
despite the mark I just gave.
Reasons to be fearful. Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you lots.
Okay, this is pub number 6 here in
Doncaster, and we are. In the,
you had to think then.
We are in the White Swan, and according to Google, because whenever I go to a new town, I always do my extensive pub research.
Has to be done.
And apparently, this is the local pub that the late, great, wonderful magician Paul Daniels used to attend.
Paul Daniels, if anyone outside of the UK doesn't know, was like the Dynamo, what's the American guy magician called?
David Blaine.
David Blaine. He was David Blaine before there was David Blaine, and this used to be his local pub.
And he had a famous expression that said, "Not a lot."
And he was always accompanied by the lovely Debbie McGee.
Debbie McGee.
I think everyone thought that Debbie McGee was lovely.
Oh yeah.
But do you think this pub is lovely, Jay? That's the question.
I do, yes.
Out of 74?
I'm going to give it wait for it. Let me assess the bar. Let me assess the service.
The barman was nice.
Yeah. I'm going to give it 63.
63 out of 74.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with the. It rhymes. I'm gonna agree with the 63.
Well, rhyming is something that Paul Daniels agreed with, and
That's true as well. Yeah.
Debbie McGee, 63. Not a lot.
63 does rhyme with Debbie McGee. There you have it. 63 for Paul Daniels is local.
Cheers.
Come visit. Come visit.
Cheers.
Here we are, pub number 7 here in Doncaster, the Mason Arms.
Indeed, we are. We're brothers in arms, aren't we?
Brothers in beer arms.
Oh, yes.
So, again, very green.
Very green.
I've noticed a lot of green in the pubs today.
I'm loving the signage, though. I'm loving the ceiling. I like it.
You like the barmaid a bit too, didn't you?
I did, but...
It doesn't matter.
Don't put me on the spot.
Bah. So, again, we are ranking out of 74.
Yes, as we will be for the duration of the day.
Yeah. I think we've probably got I reckon we've got one more pub left. 2 if we're lucky.
I think maybe one in Doncaster, the station pub. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We're close. So, what would you give the Mason Arms?
So, I'm going to give this... Dun, dun, dun. So, I'm going to give this 71.
Wait, is that one of your highest?
I like it.
Really?
I really like it. I mean, I picked up this pub prior to arrival, and it's backed up my. What's the word I'm looking for? It's backed up my
Science.
It's backed up my
Courage.
It's backed up my.
I don't know.
I'm freezing on camera.
It doesn't matter.
It's backed up my.
I'll think of my mark if you want to think of what you were saying.
It's backed up my positivity.
Yes.
I had high expectations. It's backed up my expectations is the word I'm looking for.
Oh, good.
So yeah, 71 out of 74.
So I'm going to go with... I think 64. It's certainly 10 off a full mark,
Yeah.
but probably about 93% in reality.
Yeah, it's different. We'll have to show some of the followers.
I think it looks traditional, but also fancy at the same time.
I think you look traditional and fancy at the same time.
Thank you very much. Here we are, pub number 8, and probably the last pub because we have to get a train soon. I've just had a sneezing fit. Jamie, pub number 8.
Yes, hello. We are in pub number 8, which is called The Railway. And it's close to the station, it's close to the exit, but Doncaster will always be close to our hearts after this day.
I think we've grown to love it. 8 pubs deep. Many pubs that we would like to go to, but we've run out of time.
So maybe I think Doncaster will get a sequel.
Doncaster 2 coming soon.
Doncaster 2.
Not a lot. Oh, not a lot. So the Railway, mate, out of 74.
Okay, out of 74. Well, this pub deserves to be split into categories because unfortunately the rules don't allow this, but in terms of community spirit, sky high. I like it.
It just feels very local, yeah.
But as I said, you put me on the spot and I've got to give a mark, and I can explain to the listeners after the chat's finished, like Kurt and Jamie's reviews uncovered. I can give my fair reviews, my detailed views, but I'm going to give it, you know what, there's community vibes, friendliness, disregard the location. Yeah, it's close to the station,
which helps us to get home, so it's
it does help, but we can't, but maybe you could add that into a factor, but I'm going to give it a 68. I like it. It's friendly,
68.
It's harmless, it's pretty reasonable as well.
Price-wise, you mean? Or?
Price-wise, yeah. So Moretti is £4.50, which is pretty darn good.
I actually don't know how. I've got a Guinness right now. I don't know how much that was. I just paid for it, but yeah.
So, who knows? Who knows? Look at your bank statement tomorrow. And
unless anything goes wrong, this will be our last pub to review.
Possibly.
Any final words before we get the train back home?
Yeah, we're loving what we're doing. We're going to be around for a while. So, yeah, next episode 3 is going to be Wolverhampton. So tune in.
Coming soon.
And just enjoy what we've got to put out, because we're doing it for you guys. We love you. Cheers.
And if you're watching this video, please drink responsibly. Or definitely don't. Thank you very much.